Good morning, Killingly High School. I'm Sasha.
And I'm Ella. This week we'll take a look at the robotics competition that took place here at KHS, popular student jobs, a teacher spotlight featuring a special guest, and a visit to Rose Garden Ice Arena.
Now, on to this week's episode. Just a reminder, January 20th we have no school for Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, and January 21st we have no school for Professional Development Day. Enjoy the 4-day weekend.
Midterm exams will be held the week of January 27th to January 31st. This week we'll be having early release days each day. Makeup exam day is on Friday, January 31st. If you do not need to make up an exam, you do not need to attend. All grades will be posted on PowerSchool on February 6th.
Come along with Maddie and I as we visit the Norwich Rose Garden to learn more about the Eastern Connecticut Eagles Hockey Co-op.
We visited the Norwich Rose Garden on January 4th to see the Eastern Connecticut Eagles face off against the Northeastern Shamrocks. Let's hear more from head coach Eric Sager about how the Eagles played during this game.
Yeah, it was a good bounce-back win for us. We came out pretty flat in our last game. One of our focus areas today was coming out hard and fast. We got to work on finishing a game. Came out in third period and really let them back into the game. So we still got a lot of work to do going forward.
The Eastern Connecticut Eagles are a very diverse team, with only 3 students from Killingly. Junior defensive player King Geddes gave us some insight about how he thinks the team could improve.
I feel like we got to be more disciplined in that third period. We had a lot of penalties. Other than that, I feel like we're off to a good start.
Lifting each other up is always important as a team, especially when your team includes 9 different schools. Senior captain from Bacon Academy told us how he helps to encourage his team even when the game gets hard.
Just being positive, really. Any negative tension, just trying to get rid of it. Even if people get a bad penalty and they mess up, just trying to lift them back out. Especially the goalies, if they let up a bad goal, give them a fist bump, getting them back in it.
The Eastern Connecticut Eagles are joined by students from as far as Stonington all the way up to Killingly. The game between the Eagles and the Shamrocks was an exciting and fast-paced game that ended in a win for the Eagles. Defensive player Gavin Bessonier, a junior from Killingly, tells us about the play before he scored.
So we were on power play, they got a penalty, and I just got lucky. The puck kind of bounced off of the shot, and I got the shot into the net.
The 6-4 score, our Eastern Connecticut Eagles took home the win again tonight against Northeastern Shamrocks. Great job to both teams. For KTV, I'm Sasha Nori.
Thanks, Sasha and Maddie. Looks like our team is doing great this season. Keep up the hard work. Violet and I went around the school and learned the benefits of working as a student. Let's see where everyone works. We asked students at Killingly High School what their jobs are and how it benefits them. What do you do for work?
I work at Railside Tavern.
I work at Econ Killed Turkey Farm.
I work at Killingly Child Care Program and I'm a student helper.
I'm an outdoor gardener. We work at Black Dog.
I work at Walmart.
And what's your position there?
I'm a hostess.
I'm a teacher assistant at Westview.
I process turkeys.
I'm a hostess.
A barista.
What have you learned from your job?
I learned time management skills, how to communicate better, and just learning empathy.
Treat others with respect.
To work hard.
A lot of people skills.
How to take care of kids.
What made you choose this job over the others?
Because it's easier and I get a free drink every shift.
I wanted to be a lot more hands-on.
It was just easy.
Besides money, what are some of the benefits of working as a student?
Allows you to get experience.
Just communication skills, getting to interact with other children.
It gives you something to do, I guess.
You could learn accountability and how to be responsible.
Why do you think it's important to get a job as a student?
It can set you up for a future outside of high school. So you can make money for yourself?
So you can buy your own stuff, bro.
I think it's important to value money.
So you can learn life skills, such as independence and paying for your own stuff, like my nails.
Many jobs in different industries can teach students the same lessons in various ways. For KTV, I'm Ella Marceau.
Wow, looks like working at a job really benefits students and gives them something to do in their free time.
Jackson and Haley spent time truly getting to know a beloved teacher at Killingly High. Let's see who their special guest is.
On KTV this week, we'll be doing our spotlight with Mr. Newman.
How are you guys?
Great. We'll be interviewing you, asking you some questions, pretty straightforward.
Sounds great.
Let's get to it. So, starting off, I'd like to know, what was your first job?
So my first job was at Burger King.
Was not the most glamorous, but I was at Burger King flinging fries and taking orders for burgers.
Did you quit? Did you get fired?
So that's a little dicey right there. You know, I will tell you that I quit. My boss will tell you that I got fired. I was a little bit of a goofball at Burger King.
So, Mr. Newman, now that we're starting to get into more serious talk, who's your favorite student?
There's 8 favorite students of mine.
Ooh.
And I cannot mention their names, just like there's 2 unfavorite students of mine that I will not mention their names either, so might be you.
What's your favorite video game?
Grand Theft Auto. SimCity fan.
I never would have expected that.
No, Halo, I'm horrible at Halo. Good at Madden. I played Madden with actually a few students that have already graduated here, but decent at Madden, but no, I wish I was good at Halo.
So, if the school was a movie, what genre do you think it would be, and who would play you?
I feel like a little bit of a drama and action film, and who would I like to play me? Ooh, I'd love a Jim Carrey. Adam Sandler, I'd love an Adam Sandler to go ahead and do it. Jim Carrey would be a great one.
Except he's a little too short for you.
Yeah, and Jim Carrey's a little bit too tall for me.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'd pull off the Jim Carrey one.
Actually, I don't think he could pull off you.
Appreciate that.
Also, pancakes or waffles?
See, I've actually had serious conversations about this, and I've always felt that a waffle was perfectly engineered for syrup in the morning. Waffle has perfect creases in a waffle to be able to fit the exact amount of maple syrup that you want in it, and I've always felt that a waffle was engineered perfect for a breakfast meal.
Because sometimes if you pour too much syrup, the pancake gets all soggy, and then it kind of ruins it, but I've never had that issue with a waffle.
But I do love pancakes. I love that they drip off the side, and they're delicious.
Do you like additives, maybe a chocolate chip or a blueberry?
Oh, absolutely. Any fruits that you can throw on my pancakes, I absolutely love that.
What's your favorite holiday?
So when I was in high school, without a doubt, it was Christmas. You know, it was the best holiday. You get together with friends, family, have great food, great football, even though my team usually lost on that day. And now as an adult, I love Thanksgiving. You know, I love being able to get together with friends, family, have good food, good eats, and football.
Speaking of which, what made you choose the Packers?
So it's a weird team to like. I definitely realized that. I was actually a big Patriots fan when I was in high school. One of my favorite players when I was in high school wound up getting traded to the Packers. Started playing a lot of Madden with the Packers, and I started to realize that I knew all the Packers players' names, and I did not realize many of the Patriots players' names.
So, Mr. Newman, thank you for allowing us to interview you.
Thank you, guys.
I really feel like this has helped a lot. Really opened my eyes personally on you as a person and as a teacher.
Thank you. It was great. It was great getting to know everybody here as always.
Of course. And for KTV, I'm Jackson Smith.
Go Pack Go!
After this short commercial break, we will take a look at our school's robotics competition that happened here January 11th.
KTV would like to thank the following sponsors: Dunn Marketing, 12th Dimension, Marika's Place, Drock Trucking, Girardi Insurance, and Charlene's Portrait Studio. Thank you.
Welcome back. Over the weekend, Ava and Jenna attended the annual competition. Now let's see how the Killingly Robotics team is doing.
Past weekend at Killingly High School, the KHS Robotics team hosted our 3rd annual tournament. Over the past few years, our team has progressed and developed many skills to achieve their goals for this year. Junior driver Callan Senecal shares insight into the team's motives.
So I'm our team's driver, and I build sometimes. And as a driver, I need to make sure I have the right strategies and work with my Wesley and Adam and make sure to know what we're doing out there.
My goal for the year, probably, I want to get to Worlds, go compete in Dallas. First, we got to win here, and then win at regionals to get there.
Killingly isn't the only team with big plans for this year.
I like building. I like hanging out with people that I like winning stuff. You know, sometimes we don't win, but when we do win, it's all worth it. My goal, I want to win it all.
Yeah.
I want to go all the way to internationals. I want to win. There's this big trophy, there's the big stage you stand on at the end. You look at all the people who lost. I just want to look up and just see all those faces. That's my goal. We won a few tournaments so far. We're doing well. We'll see. This is our first time in Connecticut, though, so it's pretty exciting.
The team has been hard at work over the past few months to prepare for the tournaments and large competition in Dallas. Exciting things are coming this year for the team.
For KTV, I'm Jenna DeFusco.
Well, that's all we have for this week's episode. Be sure to check out our Instagram and TikTok to see the behind the scenes and other fun videos.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Bye.